Hi, welcome.
Hi, thank you. Good to see you again.
Likewise.
So
all
how
good?
are you guys doing?
Perfect. Busy.
Busy.
Which is good.
That is good in these times. Yep.
So, our story?
Our story?
Our story. So, we met a year ago?
I think it's a year ago, yeah.
I think it's a year ago. And Christina came on to help us with the marketing. And in the beginning, I used to do everything, and we didn't really want to spend any money, to be honest, on marketing. But as you try and grow the business, we don't have time to do all these little things. And Christina showed us that she could do a lot more than what I could do.
Yeah.
And I think the big reason we got Christina in was more for the expansion.
Yes.
So we wanted to grow the company, and we wanted to take more restaurants in Denmark, but also international. And I wouldn't have a clue on how to do that. I wouldn't have a clue on how to get investors, how to market it, how to get the concept out there. And I think we sat with Christina 6 months ago, and it was completely different. It was a lot more professional than what I would do. And she went through the whole process with us on exactly what we need to do, what we need to say, how I need to talk, how I need to dress, the sorts of things that investors are looking out for. And I would never have been able to do this by myself, and I don't think I would get investors in without Christina's help.
Thank you. That's good to hear.
Yeah.
But the fun thing was actually my first thought when checking out your website. I was like, really? Why do these guys need me? I mean, they are so good at communicating your message and getting through to the audience. But then again, it's different to communicate towards end users and towards investors, so you just need to target your message to them. So I guess that's where we were a good match.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we didn't have a chance on how to do that, and
No.
You pointed us in the right direction and put the right questions down, and you didn't do the work for us, but you did a lot of it, and then just gave us the right guidelines so we knew what to do.
Yeah.
If you really want to do things properly and expand, you've got to get the right people, and this is why Christina came on board. So we made the project professional.
Yeah. And actually, that's what I often see when working with ambitious people and people that are very passionate. They have a lot on their mind. They have a lot they want to share, which is good because you need to show your passion. But sometimes it just clutters when you have too much information. So if you can target it towards the person that you're trying to attract, for instance, the investors, try to put yourself in their shoes and target it towards their needs, then it's so much easier to convey why they should consider working with you. Because if you're making it too difficult to see yourself in what you're doing, then people just find another offering. You know, people are not patient. They just swipe on to the next thing. So you gotta be there in front of them and make it easy for them to say yes, make it easy for them to see this is obvious, I need to be part of this.
And I think, I mean, marketing is one of the most important things you can do as a business. You can have a great restaurant that looks good and good food, but if you can't market it and you can't get the people in the door, what's the point on spending that money? And I think maybe a lot of companies, they don't spend the money on marketing. Again, you get this bill and you think, oh, I could do that myself. But it's one place you need to spend the money to get the right people in, because they're going to get 2 to 3 times the amount of people through the door that what you can yourself. And this is where Christina is helping us. And again, it's getting these investors in to bring us some more money, because if I want to expand this company, I can't do it without money. And I can't do it without Christina's help. It's that simple. So again, it's the benefit of this company is you have different people to pull from, and Christina is just another one that we needed marketing help. We needed to find out how to get investors, and basically a week later, Christina is setting up a meeting where we all get together and we find out, all right, what do we need to do? I think even more in the future for us to grow and to go overseas. We're going to work a lot more closely together.
Yeah. And I guess that's also part of the way we work together. Before I met you, I already had some information from Kim, because he knew you quite well and he could, give me some details, so we didn't have to start from scratch, but I was already prepared before we went into the meeting. And that's sort of one of the good things about the way we work together with the different partners, that we help each other. So
Yeah.
you don't have to waste a full day getting me up to speed, but I get some information from the other people working with you.
So the nice thing with this partnership is there's lots of different people that you can pull from. So we have an auditor, we have marketing, we have design, I have a lawyer if I need, I have somebody doing my books. And the benefit is it works out a good value because I'm not just going out there trying to find a different accountant or a different lawyer. It's all pulled together. So you get a lots of value for the money. And on top of that, you get the added help because everybody's connected to each other. No one wants to let the other one down. So everybody gives you more than what they would to anybody else. So you get a lot of different benefits through this partnership, which also ends up in my pocket. So there's many benefits to it.